Welcome. This is Loudon Gaming, and I am playing my game, the game I made for the 7-day roguelike. I do have some other videos showing it off, but this is this week. I think they started it. This week we got the RogueLike Celebration going on, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to show off this game, and um, my plan is to eventually release this, probably on Steam. So I guess this is maybe an announcement for it, but yeah, I thought I would just play it. And actually, I'm not going to be playing it. My daughter's going to be playing it. She's in the driver's seat today. She says she likes this game and wanted to play it, so that's what we got. So just kind of talk about a little bit about this game. It's a roguelike game where you are time traveling. Yep, it says there time traveling can be confusing. Your goal is to kill all the enemies on each period map to advance to the next level. Reach level 10 to win, which I have never done because usually this game crashes or you can't continue. It gets kind of stuck. Probably just the bad programmer. So, yeah. So let's just click OK. We know how to play. Go ahead and start. Now the cool thing is you can pick the type of time traveler you want to be. You want to be a ninja, Viking, cowboy, Roman soldier, Egyptian, and they all have different kind of starting stats. The easiest one to use is the superhero, because the superhero can fly, which means their speed is not affected by things like grass or water. Ninja's not too bad. It has a dodge of 10, so there's I think a 10% chance of it not getting hit, which is pretty good. So yeah, go ahead and pick the one you want. So she has decided to be the time traveling ninja. So if you look at the top, we are in the present. This is the present mode. Now, when you play the game, we might want to turn that sound down a little bit, maybe, which you probably can't do now. Anyways, we're in the present. And we got different items that we can pick up from different time periods. We got a spawner if you want to point over there. Down there, there's a spawner, so enemies will come out. We got a couple more items that we can see. This is our present self. So up in the top, we are the present self, level 1 character, HP, XP, attack, so on and so forth. So you have a present self, a past self, and a future self. And you can also time travel to the past, the present, or the future. So you can take your present self and go into the past and fight with your past self. Together, not against each other, but together. I don't know. You go ahead and play. Oh, that's kind of too loud. Let's see. Let's turn on that sound. There you go. All right, we can also do a fast cam, fast move. So you can see now we're in the past. The green represents past. So this is our past self that she's currently using. And she can pick up that club. Now, if she picks it up now, the club in the future, or did you already pick up the... Oh, yeah, if you pick up the club, like... Alright, so they should both have the club now, but if she had picked that up first in the past, then it would no longer exist in the present and the future. Matter of fact, right now, it doesn't exist in the future. It's only because she had picked up in the present. But yeah, so now there's enemies. Now this pirate, if you see he's in the past, and actually if you hover over him, it does not say. That's something I want to include to where you can kind of know, like, okay, this is in the past, but he also has a present self and a future self. So if you kill the pirate in the past, he's dead in the present and the future. But hey, that's how it works for you too. If your past self dies, your present and future self will die, so the game will be over. If your past self dies or your present self dies, your future self will die. So yeah, time traveling can be confusing. Now I think she just destroyed that spawn. Now if your past self levels up, let's say they level up and level up in their HP, the present self and the future self will also get that level up as well. There are some special abilities that you can get. Yeah, so we got pirate here. We need to take him out. It's 2 against 1. You should be able to do this. Plus you got the dodging. You might want to get that armor, that Roman soldier armor. So you get different items from different time periods. It's a hodgepodge of, You know, I mean, she'll eventually be a skateboarding ninja because there's a skateboard in this game. Skateboarding ninja with the club, or something even better. So go ahead and pick up that armor. You right click. Okay, keep moving. All right, there she goes. She's just trying to figure out the controls a little bit. There you go. Now this is level 1. Level 1, I purposely made the map a little bit smaller, and just so that you can kind of first get your items and get your characters level up. Now if she waits both times, it'll eventually just go through them both. And as long as there's no enemies on this scene, you are good. Up in the top right corner, which again, I need to like kind of change the displays a little bit so it's a little bit easier to read, but up in the top right corner, you can see where level 1 turns until change period. So you have 28 turns before you're automatically forced to pick a different time period to work in. Your character doesn't time travel, just the time period that you're working in, or fighting, or whatever you want to call it. Right now, there are 0 enemies in the past, there's 1 enemy in the present, and there are no enemies in the future. My suggestion to her right now is to pick up those med kits because she will need them later in the game. She's going to lose this fight. Well, she won, but she definitely needs those. She has not leveled up yet. So sometimes what you do is in the first level, you might want to let some enemies spawn first. She's probably going to need to go to the present, time travel to the present. She can't, if there's something there that's stopping that person, they can't do it. So you can't time travel on top of another person or enemy. So there's a reason why she can't move to the present, because there's probably a person there right now, like an enemy. She could go to the future if she wanted to, but not much. There's nothing in the future. There's nothing in the future, everybody. Alright, she's kind of taking a long time doing this first level, but she hasn't played in a while. She has the... Okay, so she's trying to... Alright, so just wait. Now she could do a fast cam where it just kind of quickly goes back and forth between the two characters. She's just waiting and it's going through their turns. Because again, you have 28 turns. Maybe I'll have a feature like if there's no enemies present, you need to go to the past. Now this character needs to go to the present. I would go pick up that med kit before. You only got this one goblin. No, go get the med kit first. One more hit and he's dead. Go get... Alright, anyway, she leveled up. So hold on, let's look at this. So she can level up her skills, 20 HP. So give her 20 HP, plus it raises that max. She's got speed. Actually, it tells you a little bit about each one over to the left. Kind of your left shows everything, all the info. Attack, defense, dodge. But she has some abilities here. Time stop is usually pretty good. And since she is, this is her present self. So if she picks time self, then her future self will get the time stop ability too. Not her past self, because it's her present. Usually I go with time stop. Usually I try to level up my past self and get the time stop so that all 3 of them have it. If she increases her attack, that's not too bad, and it'll help her future self who doesn't have a weapon right now. And now we're on level 2. Alright, it has not crashed yet. Good job. Alright, so the map is a little bit bigger. There's a sword there. If she hovers over the sword, it does 5 attack. And if she hovers over her club, it only does 4 attacks. So the sword is definitely better than the club. Eventually, I'm going to have more abilities to things. Like enemies will have abilities. Now she's going to go a little slower in the water and the grass. And the way I set up the map layout is the same except for in the present and the future, there's more grass, more water. I was trying to give the sense that I would go with HP. Go with HP. I was trying to give a sense of like progression. Like in the past, there's less of things. The present, there's more of it, and then the future, there's even more. You might want to go with, yeah, sure. Okay, she could just leave that bow. Probably want to take out that spawner. Now you can't farm XP from the spawner, meaning just keep having the same one come out and killing it over and over again. You need to actually every new enemy that spawns from that spawner, the amount of XP you get, it gets decreased. If you hover over a character, it'll show you like how much XP you'll get for killing them. Alright, so she's in the past. Now again, if she picks up this sword, it's good that she's doing this, but she's not leaving any weapons for her future self. That club will not show up in the future because remember, you picked it up in level 1. So the future club, well, did you drop it? The present person dropped the club, so you should see it. There could be some errors with it because I was having some bugs with the items keeping track of themselves. All right, hold on. Did you do time stop yet? Do time stop, definitely. Yep, pick it. Okay, so now she can do time stop, and this will allow her to do a couple of. I don't know why you just don't do it now. The cowboy has range, but you could do time stop, and then she'll have like a couple turns that she can attack and move. I really need to work on some of the visuals for the game. Yeah, if she picks attack, I would do maybe some HP if you want to survive this game. Yeah, I want to work on some of the visuals, and so I can make a good trailer for the game. Like it doesn't really. Like when you use the time stop, there should be some kind of like visual that you just used it or that you're currently still using it. When you time travel, there should be some kind of visual. The sound can be a little bit annoying, so I probably need to work on that a little bit. Some sound isn't too bad. Yeah, so her past, the enemies in the past, there's none. She might want to get her future self to get a good weapon. So if I were her, yeah, go. No player in the future. Did you time travel with your future self? Oh, she died. Yeah, there was no indication that she just died. So her HP went below 1, but it didn't show in the text there. So she just died. She had a med kit too. She wasn't paying attention to her HP. I need to have some visuals on the character that lets you know that you're. So you only have the past. You are in the past. Pick the present. Okay, so it looks like she lost. Maybe there's a bug. Alright, well, start over. Maybe you can click and go to end run. There you go. Alright, pick someone else. Alright, the superhero. So she's starting over. Alright. So here she goes again. The superhero has a dodge of 2 and a speed of 2. Again, can fly, so that can really help you out. You can get on the water and allow them to, especially if she can get a ranged weapon, she could sit on the water, and as they travel through the water, they'll go slower. There's not much to the AI. They just kind of go to the closest enemy or the closest player they can attack. And when they're in range, they'll attack. She was saying something about the range. Yeah, the Egyptian bowman has a range of 4. So yeah, it's kind of cool. You're fighting different enemies from different time periods. Maybe if she can get to a later level, you can see some of the other ones. Like there's cyborgs and robots and brain suckers and all kinds of different enemies. There's aliens. There's a spy. Hopefully she can survive a little bit. And she had the med kits too last time. The movement cost for the grass says 0. Cost says 0, which it should probably say 1. Like movement cost is 1. And then 1.5 for. Alright, she loves up her pass. I would do time stop. You can also have something called time balance. And what time balance does is it gives you more time to use in the period. So you can use that one character a little bit longer. So I guess you could kind of come up with different strategies to playing this game. Maybe you get one character super powerful and just try to use them as much as possible and just have the other two characters kind of as support or just kind of stay away from the battles. You already have a spear there. So your future self already has a spear.
They both have a weapon.
She was trying to pick up the club, but she couldn't do it because she had a weapon. Yeah, definitely get the med kit. And then just click wait. Or you could still time travel to the present. Yep. Alright. So pick up that other med kit. Yeah, that was smart. So go to the past. Now this character has a spear, so they could just go to the future right now, or the present right now as well. Just go to the present. You can kind of sneak up on enemies too, like if you kind of know where they're at. You get yourself in position. Then sometimes I do it, like if I'm surrounded by a bunch of enemies, I will. Now you can never have 3 characters in a location. So that way it forces you to always switch between a different period. Ooh, we got vampire. We got kind of a Egyptian saying here. I would do HP. Survival is the name of this game. You want to get a bunch of HP. And then when you use your kit, I forget what the kit does. It might say like 20 HP, but I might have changed it to 50. Not 100% sure. Yeah, I'll eventually have like more items, so there might be like different levels of med kits as you get further in the game. So yeah, let's see what she has. There's one enemy left in the. Now, when it says enemies, that includes spawners. So you have to destroy all the spawners and enemies. So she should probably, destroy that. See if you can get to a level 3 at least. Just pay attention to your HP. You're at 31. And that's why I would just keep leveling up. Because when you level up HP, you also not only increase your max, but you get that much HP. Oh, there's a med kit there. Get that for sure. She's only got 3 turns left. Well, maybe your future self can find it. So that item will be in the same location in the future. Yep. And so now if she picks this up, she'll be good. Oh, she already has 2 med kits. So she could actually use one right now. Heal herself. And then pick that up. So we do got some strategy here. Just talking about a little bit of the programming. The map generation, it uses a random walker. And just saying the parameters. I think sometimes it'll move and it'll create like a small room. And so just changing the parameters a little bit will allow for different kind of layouts. Okay, she went with the more attack. Not going against my advice. The creator of the game. The developer. Yeah, this game is pretty cool. I do like it quite a bit. And I do want to make it better. visually kind of better. Not as far as ooh, there's a skateboard. Yeah, yes. Oh, there's a pistol there too. Oh, she was about to get something. Hold on. Now each time you go up to level 3, like there's gonna be more enemies, more spawners. I gotta like balance that stuff out because in later levels it takes a long time to go through them. I would get that gun because you have no weapon, and then you can start shooting. Now this mobster is awesome. He'll just be like, yeah, there you go. I like that. You're almost dead. You better use your health kit. All right, so yeah, that it does give you 50. All right, good. Now get some. Okay, go get that skateboard. That skateboard will give you some speed. Alright, she's leveling up quick because these guys have more HP. Go get that skateboard. You got Wizard up there too. Got snakes. Yeah, this is what I like about the game. Just hodgepodge of different enemies. Now she's a superhero riding a skateboard, flying with a gun. Ooh, did you hear that sound? Maybe we want to turn that sound a little bit. Alright, yeah, it sounds still loud. Actually, it's still loud. Is that even working? Here, let's do it all the way down. Let's see if we can tell. There. It still sounds loud. But yeah, now she's really. Oh, you only got 16 HP. You better do your health. You're about to die. You're about to die. Okay, good. Yeah, it gives HP. Ah, she's not listening to me. Typical teenager not listening to their parent. All right. Yeah, but so now she's really leveling up. She's at level 7. So now she picked up that gun, which is too bad. She has 16 HP left. There's that brain sucker I was talking about. Yeah, you can see this is more covered in grassland. But she said she went to the wrong timeline. Yeah, she's just a superhero with a spear. You got a giant wasp there. But this is in the future. Since she killed a bunch of those enemies, they're not here. So that was actually not too bad. She's trying to level up her attack. Her attack is at level 10. I have noticed that attacking, it seems to be a better option than picking defense. And so I'm not sure how to kind of balance that. Alright, she's going to switch the fast cam and the fast movement so that you're just going to see them moving. Well, you won't even see them. They'll just go right to the next. Oh, there's a bear. Yeah, get that bear. Look at those brain suckers. Yeah, so I was, this took place, I made this during the 7-day roguelike challenge back in March. And you only have 7 days to make your game. You got 13 HP. Get HP. Get HP. Yeah, but I would get it because they're all going to attack you. All right, do your med kit, or do that. All right, she's still got to take care of these. She just has a spear. She has 16 HP. I would time travel. Just get out of there. Don't forget you have your time stop. Do your time stop to get away from them. Don't forget you have time stop. You have it on like 2 characters. She's not even using it. And it has a cooldown. So hover over the time stop so we can take a look at it. Hover over the button. The time stop button. There you go. And it tells you each enemy stops for 2 turns. It doesn't tell you the cooldown. So I'm going to have to put that in there. Yeah, I want to add more like abilities. I was getting some abilities. Like there's a werewolf that I have in here that had an ability of a double attack. But I just didn't have enough time during the creation of this game to add all these abilities. You know, like that bloodsucker, that brain sucker there, maybe I don't know, maybe can do like a mind control of an enemy or something. I don't know. Or mind control you for a turn. Um, maybe the bear can get that frenzy ability. She really is. She is just kind of leveling up her stats. She's not really taking any abilities. Since she has a spear, a good one is frenzy. It does. I think it either increases your attack amount by 5. So it's a way to kind of like, hey, I'll just level up. Here, look at some of the other abilities. She has melee expert. Click on melee expert. Actually, no, do frenzy. Frenzy. What frenzy does, if you hover over the frenzy, right here, right here, it says each attack each character at a range of 1 using a melee weapon. So at a range of 1, she could use that frenzy when she's surrounded and do an attack to all the enemies. So it's not bad since she's using that spear. She wants to save it for another character. She could probably use her med kit right now because it gives her 50. I think it gives 50 HP, and she has plenty of HP. Yeah, and then she could go pick up that other one. She really needs to take out these spawners. So if you can plan well, if she kind of memorize the map a little bit, she could time travel and then try to move to. Like, she really doesn't want to fight in the future right now. There's 20 enemies in the future. She wants to maybe focus on the past and the present because there's less of them. All right, they're both in the present. All right. So maybe she can get that frenzy spell with the, or not spell, but ability. So yeah, I actually have this game on itch.io. If you want to check it out, there'll be a link in the description. So if you want to play it yourself, I do plan on releasing this game. If I can just make it a little bit better. But and yeah, if you do play it, give me some feedback. You can just give me your feedback in the comments if you do play it. You can let me know about bugs if you do play it. Although most of those bugs I probably already know about. So I really probably need more feedback on just gameplay, if anything. What can I do differently? I kind of want to do some like items or weapons or even special abilities that allows you to maybe freeze things. So like if there was a gun that could, like a freeze gun, and you could actually use that on the water, and then it would slowly freeze the it would freeze the like water, and then that would affect the if you did it in the past, it would affect the future. Or fire, adding fire, you could do it to the grass. The fire would spread out, and if you did in the present, the fire on the grass in the present, it would slowly burn. But then if you're in the future, it's completely burned up, and so you can just walk right over the grass, kind of helping your future self out or whoever's fighting in the future. Alright, she's got 5 HP. She should probably use the med kit that she already has. She should probably time travel to the past. There you go. Just get out of that situation and go destroy the map. Shows that there's yellow is for items, red is enemies, green is you, and purple is a spawner. That person has 17 HP left, so she could die here if she's not careful. She has time stop, so she could totally like move away. She's never using those things. And of course she went on water, but she's flying, so it doesn't really affect her speed. Oh, she accidentally clicked.
I did not click.
Or attack it. Oh, so there is kind of a little bit of bug, like she moved, but she couldn't attack again. And she might want to get that spawner. And if she hovers over the spawner, it tells her it's spawning brain suckers. And it has 2 turns before it spawns the next one. She took it. She took it out. And you do get experience for. She should. Okay, I was going to tell her she could put down the med kit for her past self to heal. Actually, her present self probably needs to heal as well. You can see she can't use the time stop right now, but she could use it with her future self. She should probably wait and allow those people come closer to her. She has a gun. She could. She had the spear. She could have attacked it. All right, you might want. This is your future self. What you going to do? Present. I do need to have it where the time that you can't go to. So you can't pick the time period where you have no character. She has 10 HP left. Frenzy, that's what you were looking for, remember? Frenzy. Frenzy.
But none of my things have melee.
You have a melee weapon. Your spears are melee weapons. Type is melee. Even though it does a range of 2 though. So Frenzy. So she has 2 characters that has Frenzy. I mean 2 characters that have a melee weapon. Expert adds 5 damage. Probably your Frenzy is probably the best thing to pick. I will add more abilities that you can choose from. One might be like a clairvoyance where you can kind of see the map.
Hey,
Um,
these 3 don't have a cooldown.
One might be.
These 3 don't have a cooldown.
They do have a cooldown. It's just I didn't. She's saying that they don't have a cooldown. They do. I just didn't type up the description of the cooldown. Yeah, just different abilities would be cool. Cool, like a clairvoyance where you can kind of see the map for a turn, or even maybe see the map of the future and the past. I don't know how useful that will be. Something that I have to make and just kind of play test. So yeah, if she takes out, again, she has the. Oh, she took melee expert instead of frenzy. She's trying. I don't know why she's going to attack with her present, who only has 18 HP. You might as well just use it. What's the range on that mobster or gangster?
Did I not just use this?
Yeah, I thought you did. Use it again.
I did.
All right, well, maybe I got a bug. Well, good for you. She actually hacked my game. she actually hacked it once and gave like an insane attack rating for every time she leveled up something, I think. But yeah, I hope you kind of like this. I know it's I'm still working on my other game of my Village Simulator game that you can check out. And I'm still doing Let's Plays of RimWorld. But I am going to focus on finishing up this game to where it's it has a little bit more bells and whistles. I think your person's in the past or the present. It's her past self in the present. She should probably use her healing, her med kit. All right. Oh, that's not good. I would start flying away. Well, none of them have range, I don't think. Time stop. Do the time stop. Here they all come. Get rid of that spawner. Do any of them have range? The vampire might have range. No, he doesn't. So, like, the vampire would have, like, blood sucking, so maybe it would,
I'm gonna die.
use your melee expert, you might as well. And see if you can kill the ones that do the most damage to you. Actually, you probably could get away, just fly. They'll slow down in the water except for maybe those brain suckers.
Oh, they're cheating.
Okay, she lived. Okay. Just send your skateboarding superhero with a pistol. Why are you wasting your turns? You should go help your person. I see what you're going to do.
Run.
Go again. Go again. Do your time stop. Time stop to get away. Time stop.
I swear I used that like 2 times.
All right, use it again. Just to there. All right, keep going. Keep going. Keep flying away. Keep flying away. Now use your time stop again with that one. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Check it out. They are like really stuck. Fly. Just fly away. I mean, I guess you're good with the 50.
You see, I got him back again.
What in the world's going on? She keeps getting it back. Whoops. Well, so if you guys play it, I guess you have a way to heal yourself infinity. I'm not sure why that's doing it like that. She's about to beat level 3. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to show this video, because I think you get the gist of the game. Maybe you want to see what happens to her. She should be able to beat this. Time stop, yeah. Why are you flying away? Oh, she's just getting some distance. Yeah, that should be it.
What if?
Where is it? No. What are you trying to do? She's trying.
Okay,
She's in the future though, so if she drops it now, it won't show up.
No, I was just saying, you know how that medkit, the glitch with the medkit.
Oh, she was wondering if it would still have it.
Expert.
Yeah, sharpshooter increases your range of a ranged weapon. All right. Ooh, you see that? There's a grenade. Get that grenade.
Oh, there's no skateboard.
There's another skateboard. Yeah. We got spiders. The special ability for the spiders I want is that it could spawn little spiders that would come in and attack you. Pick up the. Oh, you can't pick up the. You only have 2 item slots. Grenade is not a weapon. It's an item. You can only have 2. Yeah, she just gets it back. I don't know what happened there. So she'll probably be able to beat this game since she has that med kit. The infinite med kit glitch of Conqueror of Time. So you've made a game when you got like a well-known glitch. So that did range damage. I think it damaged the it missed the wasp. I think it hit the oh, sorry, not range, but area damage. Oh, there's a space guy. Yeah, all the artwork was done by me. All the sound effects, programming. So it's cool. They should be red shirts, not blue shirts. I'm not really a Star Trek fan, so I think it's red shirts, right? Those are the ones that always die. Or maybe it's the blue shirts. I don't know. She's got 16 health. Use that. She only has 7 health. Use it. Oh, the glitch is in there for that one. Haha. My game is going to defeat you. Do time stop and go get those med kits and heal yourself. Yeah, actually do it again. Do it again, because you have time stop. You can still use it. You're going to die. You have 3 health. You did die, I think.
No, maybe.
No, you didn't. Well, maybe level 4 is the best you can do. Get that skateboard for your character. Your past self really needs to level up. Get the skateboard. Nope.
Oh, it's because
Ah,
the
ha,
med kit.
ha, ha. She can't get it. She's stuck with those medkits forever. Oh, there she goes. I'm gonna have to figure out why that even happens. I mean, at least you're still playing the game because there's sometimes it would just crash completely where you couldn't move your character anymore. You're at 18 health. Do HP for that one or attack, yeah, whatever.
Attack.
Yeah, since you got use your kit, since you can use it like every turn. I can't wait for it to go away. Darn it! I'm just hoping. This game's cool. Yeah, I could maybe make the walls a little bit better. I don't know. The simplicity of it kind of has a good style. I might change some of the, do some variations with the wall tiles, maybe the floor tiles. Alright, you need to really do some time stopping and get to some spawners. Do range expert. Yeah. Yeah, that range expert's pretty powerful. When she has an attack 11, and then the range expert, I forget how much damage it gives. So there's damage from the weapon, damage from her attack. So it's 11. So basically the way it works is attack is 11, her pistol might be 4 or 5. Attack is 8. So 8 plus 11, that's 19. Plus if she does the range, and then it subtracts whatever their defense is. That's how it works. You're about dead. Go get that grenade and toss it at everybody. I guess she doesn't want to lose the skateboard. I would heal yourself a couple times in a row. Oh man, that was close. That was close. She has 16 enemies in the past, and again, those enemies might die in the future. So if she kills this bloodsucker, let's see. Let's see if it goes down in the present or future. Ah, past self has died. Aha, I distracted her. Alright, so that's it. That's Conqueror of Time, the game I made for 7-day roguelike. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They're doing the Rogue Celebration. So go ahead and like this video, subscribe. I will probably put out a trailer eventually, and I will be kind of working on this game and making it available eventually on Steam. But you can actually try it out right now. This version of it, the one with the medkit glitch, on itch.io. I will have the link in the description. Well, thanks again. I will see you next time.